everybody, morning, and welcome to episode 14 of This Is Smedders. And you're in for a treat today, guys, because it's a special international holiday edition of This Is Smedders, as Tracy and I were in Terminal 2 at the airport, and we're off to sunny Torrevieja in Spain. And we can't wait, but we're absolutely shattered. But it's 6:15. 6:45 in the morning. It's the Sunday morning where the clocks have gone forward, so we lost an hour in bed as well. I think we've been up since about 2, so we're absolutely shattered. So we've got our coffees, and we're all checked in, we're all security in, and we're ready to go. But we've got a coffee, and look at this, it's got a Vespa, smart Vespa, just like that one I had in 1983 that Tony Crocker has got. It's belting that. Good man to keep this cup, but obviously he can't. So yeah, so we're off to sunny Spain, and we're going to get some cracking content. Really looking forward to it. So let's just see how long it takes to get over to Spain. 3, hang on, I'm knackered. 3, 2, 1. Well, that was a bumpy landing, folks, but yes, we're here. Welcome to Spain, welcome to Torrevieja, or we're at some place near Torrevieja. I can't even remember what it's called actually, but it's absolutely freezing, everyone. It's freezing. We've got coats, jackets on. There's people over there with hats, coats, scarves on, and the sea behind us, you can see it's more like blooming Blackpool in January. It's blooming freezing, but to be honest, to be fair, there's a bloke up there, you can see right over there, there's a bloke paragliding, is it? Parasurfing, or windsurfing, or whatever you want to call it. So good luck to him anyway. But yeah, so it's not got off to a great start, our holiday, but it's only the first day. Tomorrow, the second day, we've got something very special planned. Very, very special planned. The weather is booking up, so I'll tell you what, let's go there now. And here we are. Welcome everybody, welcome to Matt's Life Bar. But let me just find out exactly where we are, hang on. What's this area called? What's this area called? El Galan. So yeah, we're in Matt's Life Bar in El Galan, and we've come for music bingo. Oops, dropped my pen. So yeah, music bingo, so it's €10 and you get a bingo card, and I'm not sure what the scenario is, but all will be revealed in a bit. So it's cash prizes, it's an 80s hits there, look what you can see. I just died in your arms tonight, tell it to my heart, sweet dreams are made of it. So yeah, so Tracy and I are going to have a go at music bingo, and we'll have a good time. See what happens, you never know, we might win €100.
Right, so who's going to win today?
Me!
Who's going to win today?
Smedders is going to win today!
So 80s hits, 4 corners 20.
That's my favourite picture of the day.
Good luck, everybody!
Would you believe it? Can't believe it, first game, and all I wanted was one. Best years of our lives. You know, what I wanted. Somebody just claimed it outside. Absolutely buzzing in here. Let's just check it's not a false score, because you never know. Oh, she's checking him on a thing. Oh, what is that one?
One of the bingo virgins have just won €25.
Oh! Rubbish! Well, that's the end of music bingo. We had 1, 2, 3 cards, and we didn't win a sausage. But we had a cracking afternoon, brilliant. But now we're going to move on to the next bit of the episode, and we're going to move on to sunny Benidorm. How did you guess? And welcome to one of the most popular holiday destinations ever. And welcome to the hotel symbol. 4-star job it. I don't think you can see the sign there above me. There it is. Yeah, welcome to the hotel symbol, everybody. We've come here because it's actually my birthday today, would you believe? Many happy returns to me. So Tracy has paid for a couple of nights here in Benidorm. Obviously we've driven up from Torrevieja, and today it's gorgeous. And look how close we are to the beach. Look at this, everybody. There we go. How's that? There's Peacock Island. Oh, the Dovers, the Dovers. Do you remember Benidorm? And here we go. So let's just have a little introduction. Yeah, to be honest, it's been a while since I've been to Benidorm. I didn't realise it's well over 10 years. I think kids were little. But yeah, look at this today. What a lovely day. Because it was absolutely pissing down yesterday. It was awful. We got here yesterday, but we just had to go in a couple of bars last night. And so yeah, look, there's people on the beach already. It's only 10:30 in the morning. There's people already on the beach. I think it's going to be about 20 today. So that'll do us just nice. There's the hotel in the background. How's that? How's that? Perfect. So yeah, I'm going to go for a walk now, and then we'll have a look at some of the fun sights and sounds of Benidorm. Come on. And on Benidorm Promenade, it's Hamilton in the lead. Verstappen just behind. There's not much between the two. But Hamilton streaks away towards the checkered line. Well, apart from getting pissed and dancing, of course, one sort of favourite pastime of mine on holiday abroad is coming for a stroll down the sand, just next to the sea there. Look, it is a bit cold today. The sea's a bit cold on my feet. It's a bit choppy because it's a bit windy. But don't forget, you know, we're forgetting it's still March, isn't it? So, I mean, in the sort of high season, May, June, July, August, September, absolutely gorgeous on here on Benidorm front. So yeah, so I'm just going to get the sand between my toes, have a 5-minute stroll down Levante Beach. Yeah, this is Levante Beach. There's our hotel just behind us. The symbol. Continental's further round, isn't it? It's just sort of around that corner there. Don't look far away, but it blooming is. So yeah, so I'm just going to have my little stroll down beach, then we'll see what's next on This is Smedders. Well, I said the sun would come back out, didn't I? Look at this, it's glorious again now. One of the best things about Benidorm is the price of the beer. Get this, lovely pint of San Miguel, €1.50. So what does that work out at? About £1.20, £1.30? So we might be partaking in a few of these. So I just thought I'd do a quick video before it gets a bit too messy. Yeah, so we're right in the heart of the strip, I think, here. That place, that Winners Bar where Lucy, the Benidorm Enthusiast, works, that's just down there. We've got the Winning Post there, it's quite a famous pub, Scruffy Murphy's, and we are in, what's this pub? Jumpin Jacks, and this is quite a famous pub as well. So yeah, so we're going to crack on, have a few beers for my birthday. Cheers everybody.
Who likes the Who? Come on. Yes, yes. Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But ain't seen nothing like it in any amusement hall. That deaf dumb black kid sure plays me pinball.
Okay then. Now I've met a pal of mine. I've just been having a drink with Doug. Where are you from originally, Doug? Originally.
I would say Cambridge, Darwin, Cambridge.
Cambridge, right? Okay. The thing is, Doug's lived here for 12 years.
12 years, yes.
And you have lived.
Yes. Yes, in that apartment there. On the 9th floor.
On the 9th floor, sea blue. So how come you came over in the first place, Doug? Have you retired or what are you doing?
Yes, definitely retired.
Right, okay.
And fell out with a wife, and you know, we drifted so far apart, each of us, and I was just glad to get over here because I've been coming to Benidorm anyway, you know.
Yeah. So you've just been sort of hanging around in there and just sort of enjoying the sights and sounds of Benidorm ever since?
Absolutely, and this is my local here, you know. Right.
I
just love it here.
So what have you been sort of filling your time with these last 12 years if you're retired then, Doug? What do you do? Don't tell me you sit here every day.
No, I don't. I normally have about 2 pints per day.
Yeah.
And then that's it, you know, for a while.
Right, okay.
And then, but then I walk, I cycle, you know.
That's good.
I've even cycled up to the cross.
Really?
Mind you, I had to stop 3 times to get me breath.
Good stuff. Now, you tell me just before we finish, you tell me that you're moving soon.
Yes. I'm moving to another place. It's about just out of Benidorm, and to a nice caravan and awning and that. I saw it yesterday, and I can't wait to move.
Brilliant.
Beautiful.
You enjoy it, pal, and hopefully we'll have another few drinks, and then we might see you again sometime.
Yes.
You never know. You never know your luck.
Hopefully.
Cheers.
I always say you never know your luck till your balls stop rolling.
Okay, so we're on the strip. We're outside Winners Bar. Look who's here.
Hi guys!
Hi guys, yeah. And it's absolutely amazing to meet Lucy from the Benidorm Enthusiast. What is it? Benidorm Stuff, is it?
That's
Benidorm
the YouTube channel,
YouTube
that's right.
channel, yeah. So Lucy, how long have you worked at Winners Bar, Lucy? Now?
I've been here since we opened in 2018.
Right.
2 years open, and then obviously the world shut down.
It's a wonder you get. To be honest, it's a wonder you get time to sort of do your YouTube channel because you're busy in here and.
I don't sleep at all. 3 hours a night if I'm lucky, and that's about it. But I'm all right. I can survive on that.
Yeah, brilliant. So it's just sort of getting busy again, isn't it? I mean, it's been a lovely day today. I mean, Tracy and I were out last night and it pissed it down. It was horrible.
It hammered it down, didn't it?
Yeah, and you've not had the best of weather this last few weeks.
We've had a terrible one.
But it's been okay today, and you're in for a busy weekend, I think you told me, didn't you?
I think we should be, yeah. It's a bit of a lull now in between the fiesta that we've just had and Easter.
Right.
It is a little bit of a lull, but we always get a surge at the weekend, so we'll get it. We'll get plenty in tonight.
So tell us a bit more about your channel then. Obviously, you can't have imagined that it'd be as successful as it is when it started.
Well, it just went mad in the lockdown. Obviously, we did start it before, and I've had my Facebook and Instagram about Benidorm running for about 5 years.
Right.
But during the lockdown, obviously, when everyone couldn't get here, we just wanted to keep Benidorm in people's heads and in people's hearts. Sounds cheesy.
I know,
but I just wanted people to keep thinking about Benidorm and not let them get the even chance to think about looking anywhere else for holidays, because we needed people here. We needed them to get them back as soon as they were allowed to get back.
And do you feel as though it's like getting back to anything like, or is it still some way short?
Well, the week that we had, the 10 days really that we had in March, when it was Cheltenham and St Patrick's, was busier than pre-pandemic.
Right.
And here, but not only here, the majority of the bars around the resort that I've spoken to have said it was busier then. I think that was just down to so many people just being just wanting to get back here. And obviously that was a big sort of milestone for us with everything opening up. Everything was open, and it was like, get back here because this is going to be a week to remember, and it was a great week, it really was. And
it's true, I'm not just saying that because you sat next to me, but you really were one of the inspirations for me getting my own sort of channel going.
And good on you.
Yeah, and it's going well. I mean, it's not difficult, is it? Just to get a camera out, is it? So fantastic. It's been a pleasure to meet you. Honestly.
And you, and really thank you for the article that you wrote on me as well.
I think it had about 10,000 views in the end.
Wicked, that's really good.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay.
Thank you, Simon.
All right, ta. Good morning, folks. Well, that was a nice little added bonus, meeting Lucy, wasn't it, last night, the Benidorm Enthusiast. It was lovely to finally meet her after watching her so often on her own YouTube channel, which is dead popular, as a lot of you probably realise. So it was lovely to meet her, and what a cracking girl she is. So yeah, we're coming up to the end of our little trip up to Benidorm. We just had the 2 nights here, but we've had a cracking time, and we're heading back to Torrevieja, and we're almost at the end of episode 14 of This Is Smedders now. So just having our breakfast, and look at this, you get these lovely toasties in the breakfast here. Lovely cheese and ham toasties, they're lovely. But look, guess what, we've had this, we just had, well, it wasn't an argument, it wasn't a row, but we just had a bit of a conversation, shall we say, with a couple of the waiters. And we asked for some brown sauce. So anyway, this first lady brought out this, she said, oh, yeah. We said, no. She says, honey barbecue, no. Have you got some brown sauce, please? She says, oh, no. Anyway, 2 minutes later, a waiter, it looked like the head waiter came over. You have the brown sauce? Here you go, sir. No. It says quite clearly says honey barbecue on there. These Spanish, they don't know, do they? They don't understand the difference between the barbecue sauce and the brown sauce. But anyway, we've managed. Just put a bit of ketchup on instead. So so we're going back to Torrevieja in a minute, and then we'll start to wrap up episode 14. Look, but let's see what's next. What's this? Depeche Mode in Torrevieja. Hang on a minute. Oh no, it's Andy from London.
I just can't get enough. And every time I think of you, I don't be afraid. I just can't get enough. It's getting harder with somebody you love. And I just can't seem to get enough.
Well, look at this, everybody. Absolutely smashing it down again. It's not the Spain we're used to, is it, I suppose? And they have said, while we've been here, that it's been the worst March in over 100 years for rain, and it's pissing down again. But we're going home tomorrow. We're going back to Manchester tomorrow. So I hope you've enjoyed all what's been on episode 14 so far. We've had a bit of rain, then we had the sunshine in Benidorm, and had a bit of sunshine here near Torrevieja as well. Had some fun talking to Dougie there, and obviously it was fantastic to meet Lucy, the Benidorm Enthusiast. That was the highlight for the episode. And so we're going to get back to the UK tomorrow and start thinking about episode 15. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to get back inside in a minute. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much to Mike Craig for your editing, Mike. Been fantastic once again. And we'll see you back here again, or not back here, back in the UK, in Manchester. Hope the sun's be shining there in a fortnight for episode 15. Keep smiling, folks. Keep watching.